You understand me? Alright, YouTube, what's happening with y'all, man? Y'all already know who is this, man. It's the kid Roadrunna876. Heard me? Hey, y'all already know how we gonna do this, man. We ain't gonna really wait for nobody to get up in here, you know what I mean? Where am I ratchet at, bro? Yeah, we ain't gonna really wait for nobody to get up in here, you know what I mean? We gonna get right to business, you know what I mean? Get straight to the order of the day, boss. So, like the topic say. Oh, first of all, let me say thank you to everyone who is watching who's watching my videos and actually hitting the thumbs up button. You know what I mean? Appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. You know what I mean? Even if the content in any way, shape, or form impacts you, or you know you believe that it might impact other people's lives, you know what I mean? You can of course always share the video so that somebody's lives will be moved through the content, you know what I mean? I just want to, like I said, I just want to spark that to whatever in their brain, you know what I mean, so they can just move, you know what I mean? But like the topic of the video says, oh man, how to maximize profit as an owner-operator, right? You know what I mean? Y'all probably like, oh shit, well, you sitting right now, so you ain't making no money, you know what I mean? But why am I sitting though? That would be the proper question. Why are you sitting? You know what I mean? So why I'm sitting is I'm in Memphis, Tennessee right now. And I have a load already in the trailer. I have it's like, how much does it weigh? It weighs like 6,000 pounds, I guess. It's light as a feather, you know what I mean? It's about half of the trailer or 3/8 of the trailer, you know what I mean? It ain't really a half, but it ain't really, you know what I mean? It ain't a quarter either, you know what I mean? So it ain't have a seal on it. It's going to I'm going to a jail. I think, yeah, I'm going to a jail in New York, somewhere in New York. They got me going to a jail. This would be my first experience going to a place like this, you know what I mean? I've heard other guys say they've been to military bases and prisons and all of that, all that shit, you know what I mean? I ain't never getting to do none of the fun stuff, you know what I mean? I just be delivering garbage. Hey, literally though, you know what I mean? Pun intended, I be delivering garbage on the weekends out of the Northeast, but I'm going to a jail though, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. It's some metal fixtures that I'm hauling right now, so like I said, trailer's half full. Mrs. Angela Brown, what's going on there with you, Mrs. Angela, Miss Brown? Good morning. So like I said, though, to maximize the profit, I have half the trailer full, right, or 3/8, like I said. So I'm sitting here in Memphis now. I stopped here for the night last night. So what I'm gonna do is, or what I already did, I already called my dispatch, told her that, hey, look here, I'm in Memphis, you know what I mean? I got half a trailer full. What we got coming out of this area, you know what I mean? So she's on it already. She already found a load and stuff, you know what I mean? To make a long story short, she found me a load going in the same direction I'm heading to. It's paying, what is it paying? It's paying like $1,200 or something like that, $1,200 to $1,300, something like that. So, you know what I mean? And it's already going in the same direction I'm going, you know what I mean? Yes, it's gonna add more weight to the trailer, but I think she said it's only like 15 to 20,000 pounds, so I still won't even be at like 30 pounds fully yet. You know what I mean? So I'll still be able to haul ass, get decent fuel mileage, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So if you're an owner-operator and you're working at a company that allows you to utilize their load board, or even if you're leased onto somebody their own authority, you want to be able to identify these things. You know what I mean? These are things you have to know. You know what I mean? Because if you have a parcel already on the load or on the trailer already, you know what I mean? Then going down the road, if you get into a decent freight area, you know what I mean? Like I said, y'all need to also know the freight hot zones. Pay attention to whatever division you're in, reefer, flatbed, van, whatever the case might be. Pay attention to the hot zones for your division, you know what I mean? Like, I know every hot zone for reefer, and I've learned them for dry van so far, you know what I mean? So I know what kind of freight comes out of it, and the good paying freight, you know what I mean? So I know Memphis is one of those areas. So stopped here last night, like I said, woke up this morning, boom. And now she just getting the paperwork and stuff, signing that and sending it back to the broker and whatnot. And I have another, like I said, $1,200-$1,300 on the trailer going in the same direction I'm going, you know what I mean? So y'all want to be able to identify those things, you know what I mean? Like I said, don't just see like I remember the first time this happened to me, I picked up like, I think it was one single pallet, you know what I mean, paying like $3,000 something going up to the Northeast from, I think it was Arkansas, you know what I mean? And then I was like, that's it, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, I don't get no seal or nothing. There's like, nah, no seal. Be aware now, sometimes you will get a seal. They do give you a seal, then you gotta put that shit under, you know what I mean? But like this particular load I'm hauling, it doesn't have a seal. It didn't come with a seal, you know what I mean? So you can add something else onto it. But if it comes with a seal, you can't break the people's seal off to get the LTL and shit to try to make some money, you know what I mean? So be aware, disclaimer, I did not tell y'all to break the people's seal if they put a seal on there, you know what I mean? If they don't put a seal on there, fine, you know what I mean? Find y'all a LTL going in the same direction, add it on, more money in your pocket, you heard me? Yeah, so I'm out here in the Memphis, like I said, I'm eating my little Chester's chicken tenders right now. You know what I mean? Drinking me a Fago. Yeah, what y'all know about this, man? Y'all don't know about it. If y'all from the hood, y'all probably know about this. But otherwise, y'all don't know nothing about this shit. Fago. Yeah. But what's happening with y'all though, man? You know what I mean? Because that's all I really came to tell y'all, you know what I mean? Able to maximize profit, identify those opportunities, you know what I mean? And as far as like a company driver, damn right, which is right, Mrs. Brown. As far as for a company driver goes in that aspect, what I could probably compare it to is like a multi-stop load, you know what I mean? Whether it be a multi-pick or a multi-drop, you know what I mean? Either way, you know what I mean? That kind of would be what, in comparison to what I'm talking about for owner-operators, for y'all, you know what I mean? A multi-stop or a multi-pick, you know what I mean? Because refreshing. But yeah, you know what I mean? So that's that, folks, you know what I mean? Like I said about it, what I was doing, I was really doing shit, to be honest. I just eating my food. But y'all got any questions for me or anything like that, you know what I mean? Shout out to the trolls as well, you know what I mean? By the way, I gotta give them their shout out because they obviously ain't got nothing else to do and they seeking some attention. So shout out to the trolls. But do you have any questions for me before I get out of here or anything of that nature, you know what I mean? Owner up, you want to get in a trucking, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like I said, I like how do you plan on getting out of the Northeast? Same thing I do every weekend, falling leaf. Well, yeah, it's every weekend, you know what I mean? Like I generally, it's very scarce or very rare that I'm not in the Northeast on weekends, like Thursday, Friday. It's very rare that I'm not up there, you know what I mean? But in those cases where I am actually, what the fuck this nigga looking at, man? In those cases where I'm actually there, then I tend, like, I'm in Connecticut or Pennsylvania, or no, Pennsylvania is a good area. I can't even use that. But like Connecticut, Rhode Island, Mass, and I mean, what I tend to do is, like, I'll grab a load that's going down to like PA or New Jersey or Ohio or something, you know what I mean? Like a 500, 600 mile run that's paying, like, it ain't gonna be paying good, you know what I mean? Like $1.20, $1.30 a mile, you know what I mean? So I'll grab one of those little short hops, get me out of there like on a Thursday. Before this nigga looking at yeah, bro, you know what I mean? This nigga just walking past looking up, like, fuck. Yeah, but I normally just grab me one of the little short hops, you know what I mean, and run it down to like Ohio or back into a better freight area, basically, you know what I mean? And then I'll grab something out of there on the Fridays and then just roll over the weekend, you know what I mean? So that's how I get out of the Northeast, you know what I mean? If I see a really decent paying load like in Jersey or PA or something, and I'm up in CT or Mass or Rhode Island, I don't mind deadheading. I'll deadhead straight the fuck down there, 100, 200 miles, you know what I mean, to get that load that's paying like $2 up to $2.50, $3 a mile, you know what I mean? I don't mind deadheading down there, you feel me? So that's how I get out of there, you know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes you gotta run to the cheap freight, you know what I mean? Sometimes, hey, cheap freight need love too, man. Oh shit. That's answer your question there, for leave. Anybody else got any questions though? Yeah, Mr. Angelo, man. Anybody else got any questions though, man? You know what I mean? Like I said, whether it be you all want to get in the trucking, hey, bro, I already told y'all, man. You know what I mean? This is how I am in real life too, man. Y'all see me in person, I'm a damn fool. Y'all see me at the truck show. I'm trying to get out there actually. When I drop this show, I'm going up to New York right now. Then this partial I'm picking up, or this LT I'm going to drop off in Jersey, like 120 miles from where my last stop is at. So I'm gonna drop that off, and then I already told my broker that, hey, try to find me something going back towards Dallas, you know what I mean, in that Dallas area, you know what I mean, like I need to be in Texas over the weekend, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm hopefully I'll find a load going out there, you know what I mean, because I really want to be at the truck show. I miss like what, I think I missed about 4 or 5 of them already in my trucking career. You know what I mean? When I was at Stevens, I didn't really get a chance to go, but now that I'm an owner up and I can choose where I want to go, you know what I mean, that should work out. Hopefully I'll be out there, you know what I mean, y'all see the kid out there, you know what I mean. Gotta probably go get my, hey, I'm trying to get to Houston. Nah, boy, it ain't in Houston, boy. What you mean, boy? That's why I said Houston. It's in Dallas, bruh. It ain't in Houston, bruh. It's in Dallas. It's in Dallas, bruh. Gats, Great American Truck Show. It's in Dallas. That boy said, boy, you'd have been about 200-300 miles out of the way, boy. Hey. But yeah, we trying to be out there, man, you know what I mean? The whole team, you know what I mean? The runners, the money team, you know what I mean? You already know you got YTT going out there. I don't know about Team RG, you know what I mean? PH and KDW, you know what I mean? I don't know if they going out there. No, I don't think PH gonna make it because they in Oregon right now. But you got Chase and Andrew already on the way there. That boy hauling ass in that Pete, boy. He already on the way there. I think Lil Sean made a video the other day, say they gonna be out there, you know what I mean? Yeah, they gonna be there because they got some filming or some shit to do, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, we should be out there, you know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I mean, just meet and greet, whatever, you know what I mean? And shit, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not no superficial dude, you know what I mean? Like y'all see, I'm a damn fool, you know what I mean? I'm just a regular ass person, you know what I mean? So, yeah, y'all see me out there. If y'all make it, then, you know what I mean? Shit, just run down on me. Hey, what's up? Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? Yeah. But, like I said, man, I'm about to be out of here, man, cause I'm gonna see what's going on and shit right here, man. Yeah, but hey, y'all already know who it is, man. It's a kid, man. The boy Roadrunna, man. You heard me? And like my shirt says, man, fear no one. You know what I mean? Yeah, out there to make it and enjoy yourself. Yes, Mrs. Brown, definitely. I'll try to make it out there. You know what I mean? Have some fun. Have me a little ball. We gonna be lit. I hope they plan on doing some kind of grilling or some shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Or even a few drinks and shit. Be careful on them streets. Thank you. I always do, you know what I mean? I try to, you know what I mean? Keep it between the mayo and the mustard. Yeah. But, like I said, man, y'all already know, man, it's your kid. You heard me? The boy Roadrunna saying, hey, I'm gone. Y'all be safe, you know what I mean? And remember, oh, can I forget this? I can't forget this. Any day above ground is a good day. Just remember that, because what? You can change what happens tomorrow. Just remember that, alright? Hey, I'm gone.